want to work on a project called fish food, and we want now to integrate machine learning with Scratch. So we will be doing this online. We have been using offline Scratch, and now you can see even my tabs. So this one and many other projects are in our Scratch. If you have your Raspberry account, you can get access to this. So basically, we want to command our fish in Scratch with our sound, right? Hope we are together. So we'll be commanding the fish with sound. And the sounds that we want to give it is either up, down, left, or right as the fish move towards the food. It's basically like that. So what we do is we go to the website machinelearningforkids.co.uk. If you have your browser, you can just go with me, machinelearningforkids.co.uk. It will bring you to window like this. Okay, mine is already logged in, but when you're starting, you don't sign in, you just try. All right. So if you typed machinelearningforkids.co.uk, then you click enter. After loading, you try new project, you don't sign in. Okay. Now, after doing that, I'll move other projects. I've been trying to do my sounds here. Now you come to add a new project, right? This window will appear and you click on add a new project. Now, and I've said our project is fish food. So you write the name of our project and the name of your project, fish food. You can do many projects, but we want to integrate this with Scratch. So that is the name of our project. It asks you project's name here. Now the second thing is the window wants you to answer to fill the project type. Project type is what do you want to teach the computer to do? What do you want it to recognize? You can recognize words, like sentences, or recognize text. You can recognize images. It can recognize numbers. It can recognize sound. It can do prediction, and it can also generate text. So when you click here, all these options comes. So today we want to recognize sound. Hope we are together. So we click, our machine will recognize sound. Now, the third thing on this window, it asks you the storage, where you want your project to be stored. Okay, because maybe you've not signed in, you just store it in your web browser, and then you create your project. You can see, okay, our project is here, this one. All right. When you click on your project now, it gives you this window. Now you start. There are three options here. We have train, learn and test, and make. So we want to train our model. We make our model, learn and test our model, and then we make it. Making enables you to join it to Scratch. So you use the machine learning model you've trained to make a game or an app on Scratch. Are we together, teachers and students? Give me a thumbs up if we are together. Yes. So we want to train our machine model. And remember, we are doing this online. Okay. So I will click on train. Now, because I chose sound, you can see our machine will be recognizing sound. So we want to add background noise. Okay, background noise is just normal atmosphere or normal environment. You don't speak anything, you just listen to it. And remember, you must add 8 sounds per every label. Now we are adding our labels. So each label should have 8 samples. All right? So you come here, you add an example. This will come, if it is your first time to do this, it will ask you permission to allow use microphone. Just allow it always so that the next time it will not bring that pop-up. So when I click the microphone that comes to the pop-up, it records the background sound. So this ad should be active. This ad should be active, though it is inactive. It is something that sometimes brings fault while doing these projects, but okay. I've just changed my microphone. Hope you can hear me. And right now you can see the ad is active. Now, let me cancel this because I don't know what is recorded. All right, let us start. I want to record 8 samples of background noise. So it will take a little seconds, some seconds, I mean. Okay. That is one. Yes, these are 8 samples. You can see 8 here. Now, these samples have been recorded in my model, like my background noise. I want to add other labels. Now, the first label that I want to add is up. So I will say up as my model picks it. All right. So I'll add, if you are doing it with me, you can say nikungoze up, then I click add. The label will appear here. So I will say it so that our model can recognize the word or the sound up. Each sound takes 2 seconds. So allow me to add that. Up, 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 up. Yeah, I have my 8 samples.
After you talk.
Yes. Somebody's asking a question.
I'm asking, is it a must you talk the word up?
Now, we want our model to recognize a sound. You can see here, it is sound recognition, recognizing sound. All right? So this app is just a name we are giving. All right? Though it is literally the app we are speaking. So my computer will recognize up, the sound up. Are we together? If you are, give me a thumbs up. Okay? All right. Now, we also want our computer or our model. We are now setting up our model so that our model can take commands, but it is taking a voice command. Let me use a voice, not sound. So our model will be taking a voice command. Okay, thank you. Now we want to add another label down. I'll name it down, and then I'll add symbols down. It requires 8 samples on each level. Down, 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 down. Those are my 8 samples for down.
It could be 8 or something. They can be either 6 or 10.
No, the machine takes, for sound, it doesn't take less than 8. I will tell you why when we go to the next step. Okay? And also, I know we have not learned machine learning, but let this give you a preview of it, because in the next sessions, I know we shall do machine learning. All right. I want to add another label called left. Okay. Now I'll add examples. Left, 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 left. Yeah, there are 8. And then I'll add another label and name it right. Okay. Right, 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 right. Now, I've already added the samples. You can see the first one was background noise. I never stopped. I never made any sound. Here, I made a sound or a voice saying up or uttering the word up. Here, I say down, here left, and here right. Are we together?
Yes.
Yes, thank you very much. Now, after doing this, you scroll up and click here, back to project. So when I click back to project, it will bring me this window, and I want now to make my model learn. It is learning what I have given. All right, so I'll click learn and test. Okay, you can see somebody asked about 8 samples. You've collected 8 samples or at every category, and each category should have a minimum of 8 samples. If they are less, it won't train the model. Okay, you can do more than 8, but if they are less, it won't train the model. Is there a question? Because I want us to go together.
No.
All right, thank you. Now, when you click back to the project and click run and test, it will bring you to this window. And then we want now to train our model. Now you click on train new model, new machine learning model. Now this is machine learning. I'm training my computer or my machine using the model that have been given to recognize the sounds, and then we will link it to Scratch and see how it will behave. So I'll click here. Okay, it is training. Yeah, let us switch. It is training our model. Okay, it is done. Now, you can see you can delete if it's not okay. You can train a new model if you want. You restart that process. But for now, we must test or try it and see if it's recognizing the sounds that we've given it. All right, you can see here start listening and describing your mod. It will give you a percentage on how the sound, the accuracy of the sound. Okay? So the more examples you give, the more accurate your model will be. Hope you're together. And now I'll click start listening and say a sound which I said in the when I'm training, the sounds I use when I was training my model. Okay, let me say up. Up. Right, it has misbehaved. Okay, let me stop. Let me use down. Down. Jesus Christ. It's doing their own things. Anyway, up. Up. It's saying down. Now we can train back. Okay. Up. Okay. Down. Now. Okay. Down. Okay, you can see down is 70% confidence. All right. Are we together?
Yes.
Okay, let me
Yes.
let's try another one. Left. Left. Okay, left came with 70%. Let's try right.
Right came with 92%. Hope you're following this. If our model doesn't do better, we can redo it. But because of time, let us try it so that if it will not command, we can come back faster and train another machine, a new model, then go back there. Okay. Now you'll scroll up and go back to the project. Okay, it will bring you back here, and then we want to make. When we click make, it will take us now to Scratch. Hope we are together. Online Scratch. I have clicked. Now you click Scratch 3. If you are trying that with me, I'm waiting for you. After then opening in Scratch 3, now it's loading. This is the online Scratch. Teacher Malik taught us the two ways we can use Scratch. We can use Scratch online or offline. Now, here we want to choose a project that we have trained a model in machine learning. So the project is among these ones, and we want to search for fish food because I've already done it. So fish food is here. You can see there are many. Okay, yes. Now, there are codes, alleged codes given. You can see this one is already coded, but there are other ones that are added. That is the advantage of online code, online Scratch, I mean. So if you click here, you can see this is extra code. Hope we are together. Now, we want to train our fish. Now, because our fish is facing towards our right, we will do we will make it face the left side. You can do like this. Yes, it's done. So that iangalie huko. Okay. Now, we will add some codes. Now, when my green flag is clicked, what should happen is our Scratch through our model should start listening. Hope we are together.
Yes.
Because it is listening to the sound. Yeah. Now, then we want to give it 4 options that are available in our model. Number 1 option is up. You can see here when I hear up. Because our model is listening, what should happen when our model hears up? Now, when our model hears up, we click our motion block and it should point to the direction. Now we use this block. Now it should point to the direction of 0. You can see this is 90. So it should point to 0. Now 0 is up. Are we together? Okay. Come here again. When I hear down, come work, our model should point to the direction 180, that is down. Okay. And then where is it? When I hear left, our model should point in the direction left, that is negative 90. And then the last was right.
Hiyo fish food unapata wapi?
Okay, ngoja tu kidogo nimalize, then you ask that question. When I hear right, our model should point in the direction, our sprite now should point in the direction 90. Okay, uliza hiyo swali.
Nilikuwa nauliza hiyo fish food uko naipatanga wapi?
Okay, ni kwa online Scratch.
Hiyo kwa online hapo sasa. Before uende hii motion.
Before nianze kucode.
Before finye hii motion hapa ndio useme move. Uko naenda wapi ndio fish?
Iko huku chini hapa. Hizi, they are extra blocks that you are given because of the model yenye tumetengeneza in machine learning. So wakati uko kwa machine learning, let me just go back from here. You, after coaching, training, and testing your model, you click on make, okay? And then click on Scratch 3 and you open Scratch 3. It will open upper the online Scratch, and then kwa projects utapata hiyo project ya fish food yenye iko na extra blocks. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
Now, we want to try and see if our voice would work. If it will not work, we'll go faster to train our model again. Now, I will click my green flag, and this is food, fish food. This is fish food. The food will be dropping, and the fish will be moving towards the food. All right. So let us try it. Up, up, left, 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 up, down. Okay, let me stop it.
Forgot to make it move.
Okay, this, the fish is in a locomotive, already locomoting. So if you command it right, it will go towards the right. If you command it left,
Locomotive.
okay, moving. Okay, that is
Yes.
why.
Yes.
Yeah. So when I say left, only that it had down and it stayed down. So up, left, up, up. Now it only gets one command. Let us go back to machine learning, and that is the basic of what we are doing. We just want to make our machine learn again in a few minutes and come back here, because sahi tumejua what we are doing. Okay. Now you can remove this, or you can come here and train new learning model. Okay, okay. I'm training again. Then we test. Okay. Up, down, down, left. Okay, you can see what is happening. My recordings were not clear. That is why it's only getting one sound. So you can get back and I just want to remove these and do them faster. You can search the labels, please. Up, 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 up. Okay. Down, 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 down. Okay, enough. Left. Okay, where is it? Left, 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 left. 8 years. Let me add the last one. Right. 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 Okay, I've done this just to show the more accurate you give your machine, the more clear your sound is, the more it takes, it will take the command of that sound because it's listening to the voice that I'm speaking. So you go back, then click learn and test. That's faster. Then train the model. I will delete the first model. Let us give it a little time because we are almost finishing. Yes, I've trained it. Now, let us see here. Up, down, left, left, left. Okay, you can see maybe my left recording wasn't very clear, but up picked at 84%, down picked, and right. Okay, right, right, right. Okay, my right recording wasn't very visible. I think I make a clear recording of that, but that is basically what happens when we are integrating machine learning and Scratch. So in our game, we are doing a game that is controlled by sound. Okay, hope we are together. We are controlling our game using sound. So then you add these blocks. Yeah, when it hears up, when it hears down, when it right, when it hears left. And when you click the green flag, your machine should start listening. Okay. Now when I hear up, the direction is here. So remember, our accuracy level was not okay. In our next class, we shall do a better accuracy level. I think we shall take some good time to train our model. Hope you understand what I'm doing right now, because I'm repeating what somebody is getting it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Now let us see. Right, up, down, down. Okay, down is not responding, but you can see up is responding. So let us see again. Left, up. Okay, down. All right, I think I'll finish there, but in our next class, we shall do accurate recordings, because our model has not picked our accurate sounds.